Hey, howdy, hey everybody, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. And last time we left off here, we got to the Ashton Silo. I've gone ahead, I dropped off a lot of loot back in the Mojave, and we're here with our flare gun, getting ready to take on the Missile Silo Loft. You're gonna want something to drive away the abominations because it's only tunnelers in here. Excuse me if the explosions are too loud or if I'm talking too loud over them. I just thought I'd make sure we have another audio mishap today, as we have the last couple episodes, it feels. But once you shoot them with the flamer, they're pretty much free game. Not flamer, flare gun. There we go. But that was just the beginning of it, because there's going to be a lot worse once we actually start moving our way down the elevator. So, alright, and making out of there, we come into a more, I say quieter room, but as you can see, there's still explosions going on. But I think we're free from the tunnelers for now. I'm actually not sure if we'll see them again, now that I'm thinking about it. But let's press on and get some goodies in this room. Alright, coming over here, you see that terminal across the way. It's a very hard lock. I can't remember which one it is. But you do need to get into it if you want all of Eddie's upgrades. So let's go ahead and begin trying our luck with the science terminal. Hey, we got a first try researching. Very rare that happens, I'm going to be honest. But if we go ahead and disengage the lock and open up the doors. Oh, here we are. We have the third, I believe. Yes, the third. We gain me and Eddie. Whoa, plus 2 DT. Very cool indeed. So let's go ahead and continue making our way through this place. Alright, and I hear something pretty big. Sounds like a sentry bot, and there it is. Let's go ahead and just try to... I don't think it's going to do anything if we frenzy it in this room, but I just want to do it, really. I didn't mean to lug Eddie in there as a missile struck the door. And there we go, and as you can see, there's also an auto dock in this room, so you can use that if you need to. I don't really need to right now, besides being a little on the radiated side, but oh, there's also a commissary in here. I didn't even see that. Very nice, Eddie. Oh, and it seems we are back with some tunnelers, so I'm just going to go ahead and shoot them and run away, because I don't really like dealing with them, to be honest. I don't think anyone really does, but... not too far away is the room we're going into, but don't think you're just safe yet. It's full of tunnelers in here. Yeah, I spoke a bit too soon and forgot about this area. There's also another one later on, so I guess there's 2 more areas, including this one of tunnelers after you first meet them. I'm just going to go ahead and shoot some flares. I'm not sure if there's any Ralphie posters in here. I don't think I've ever gotten all the Ralphie posters, but right now I am just trying to get out of here alive, really. Think through, we make it to the rooftop.
High road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
And yeah, so what happened here? I don't even know.
You delivered a package. Had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
Yeah, this package though, I don't recall it.
It was from the west, from deep in NCR. Whether made by them or not, it came here through your hands. It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built. And you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
Yeah, yeah, this package, you said it had markings? What was it?
Machinery. Simple on the outside. Computer parts. Inside. More complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the divide. The only machine with a voice.
Yeah, and how exactly did you survive if you saw it happen?
Should have died there. But now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor. Or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
Yeah, so this is revenge for nearly... Oh, no, we'll ask him, some more. Yeah, why would I have brought it here?
I've walked the east. You've walked the west. More than I have. Circle Junction, Reno, Vault City. Word a few at Fort Aradesh. Fort Abaddon. Even further west than that, Brahmin drives on the big circle. Whatever you saw out there wasn't enough to make you stay. Maybe the markings on the package reminded you of the road home.
Yeah, basically you just, just more jargon. Yeah, but you can't be sure it was me.
No, I am certain. What I hadn't known was that you still lived after the divide. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
Yeah, I had no idea the silo was active until the missile was in the air toward Hopeville.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go. To do their killing.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to blame me for Ashton, the chip, or the divide.
All these roads that you walked, these packages that you carried, think it wasn't your choice? Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed in the Mojave, but you chose to come, couldn't let be, not in you to let go. Came for no other reason than you were curious, restless, always have been. Had to know the why of it. Now, I'll show you.
And there we go, we're talking to Ulysses there, as you saw. I got the I guess in-game challenge and achievement for unlocking his history there. Just want to get that out of the way. It's fairly easy to do. You just gotta, keep talking to him. It's what I skip usually in his dialogue. So, enough of this. Tell me where you are.
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. A new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
And yeah, now that we are done with Ulysses, as you can see on the mini-map here, we do have quite a few foes to take on. If we crouch down and actually look over the edge, you'll see some flares being shot up as well. Ton of marked men here. This can be a little tedious to deal with. As always, there's also a nuke there. There's of course guys at that camp, so we're going to try and blow it up before they have the chance to leave. Can't see it anymore, can I? Funny how that works, right? Oh, I'm stuck. Say, I do love PC and having quick save now. Not being on the Xbox and having to manually save so much. For sure, a lifesaver, as you just saw, I definitely would not have made it if it were not for the quick save function there. Thought it was about to happen again. No, I just need to stop taking shortcuts, don't I? But, I think there's another thing over there. But first, I do want to try to get this nuke first. But if we can't get it till we get closer... there's one there. But that will tell them where we are, right? Don't want to do that. And over here, we actually found another Ulysses log. I think I missed one or two. I was just kind of rushing through that tunneler section, so... forgive me.
Dad! Hey, Dad! Check out this robot I found!
Careful, Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Look, he's hurt. Can we take him home, Dad? Maybe Mom can fix him.
I don't know, son. What if someone comes looking for it?
Please? He looks so lonely. Maybe if Mom fixes him, he can help her out around the garage.
All right, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
Yay! He'll be just like Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
And yeah, we get some more Eddie dialogue. I'm not sure if this is like... I've honestly always been confused by this, if this is our Eddie or just a different Eddie. Because like, they're all iBot Duraframe models, but like, are they all modeled, you know, initial to E? I don't know. But apparently, sounds like that kid was pretty fond of you. Why'd you leave? Where did this happen? Oh, Illinois. That's where you got the plate. The other you, I mean. See, that's what I really don't understand. Yeah, what's a Chicago? Just a little funny thing there, and let's just come on and get back on the road, buddy. There we go. Always love a little bit of in-plane GRX, don't we? And we level up as well. Very nice. Let's go ahead and invest some points. We're getting pretty full here, though. Everything's pretty much at 84 where we want it to be. So 84 barter, 75 energy weapons, 80 in the lockpick, and moving survival up a bit. Also want to get unarmed to 75 just for a recipe. You don't really need it to be 75 forever, but you know. Oh, and we have another warhead here. Let's back up. Let's back up quite a bit more, if I can actually. Can I get a good view of it, or do I have to be close to it and then run away? Alright, so we are just about a safe distance. It's pretty close. I was a little scared. But let's move on through. And a map marker has been added. Kind of cool, right? Do have quite a few things to explore here. We actually get some pretty good loot in this area. Do be careful. I believe if you backtrack here, or at some point, Deathclaws will start roaming around this area, so be a little careful about that. I'm actually going to try to make my way up here first before dealing with those marked men at their camp. There are, of course, mines and traps there as well, so if you're going to go there first, be a little careful. But we're going to mind our own business and come up to the 3rd Street Municipal building, because there's quite a few goodies to collect in this area. Alright, and coming up here, going out the side here, we have the sewer gate to the municipal sewers, which you do want to take, so let's go ahead and go inside. Be a little careful though, I believe there are tunnelers in here. Alright, and after taking down those 2 tunnelers, you can see here on our way up, oh, we gotta go to the inventory still, the circuit board upgrade. And now we have, what, Eddie's damage has been increased by 5, and also 5 damage while he's our companion. So pretty cool overall. So I guess plus 10 overall, maybe, when he is your companion. We only have 1 upgrade left to grab, but if we also come out this, the end of the sewer. But yeah, we look over here, we have the NCR Riot Control, and as you can see, he looks a bit cooler than the ones we've seen in the past. So if we check out his inventory, actually, he has the Elite Riot Gear, an Elite Riot Gear helmet, which gives you plus 5 speech, on top of that plus 2 perception and sneak sight. But also, you get Chris Chance plus 5 while wearing the armor, plus 10 guns, and a charisma bonus. So pretty cool. A lot of people's favorite armor is that. I don't blame them at all. It does look very nice. So let's head on back down, though, and continue our way through the DLC. Alright, and after a slight game crash, it appears our mods are working again. And by mods, I mean our loot mod. Had a crash there after leaving the tube. Always remember to save. Luckily, I had literally just saved 4 seconds before it crashed. But let's begin making our way back over here and taking out these guys and their outposts. I don't know if we have to or not. I would like to, really, if I could. Something, again, nothing crazy in there. There's a lot of booby traps, really. Oh, we actually want to go this way, I believe, because our final Eddie upgrade is in this direction. Oh, where do they see me at? Or do they just see Eddie? I don't think that's how it works. Off a quick save. I'm gonna wait till it's, done reloading, of course. Try to prevent a crash. I'm pretty bad about just spamming that button, though. I don't think you need to. It's just, me being careful. What's down here? I didn't mean to turn in here, but oh, looks like we found ourselves another Ulysses log. So very nice indeed. So yeah, some good food. But let's go ahead and go back to where I actually wanted to go, really quick. Alright, there we go. So let's go ahead and try to approach this area. As you can see, the Ulysses flag is this way. And if you come over... Did I go the wrong way again? Yeah. What I meant to say is if you come over here... Oh, it's right there. It's literally right there. If you come up here, we have the final Eddie upgrade. So Eddie's accuracy... Oh, increasing my accuracy in bats as long as Eddie is my companion. And it also, Eddie gets an accuracy boost while he is my companion. So we both benefit each other all the way now. And that's every single Eddie upgrade in the DLC. So let's go ahead and continue on blowing stuff up. And yeah, that was a 308 round, huh? Probably hand-loaded too. That would have destroyed robots. I mean, most robots your size. Yeah, no wonder you didn't make it all the way to Navarro. Sounds like they blew out your primary stabilizing jets. I can't believe you even kept going after that. And yeah, no time to talk. Let's get out of here. And yeah, I believe in the trailer for either the Ultimate Edition of New Vegas or one of the editions of New Vegas, at some point there was a trailer where it showed an iBot getting shot, and that leads me to believe it was Eddie. It might have already been confirmed, and I'm, just saying I believe it's Eddie. But yeah. But more importantly, not about Eddie, being in a trailer or not, his lore. There is tunnelers here, so let's go ahead and just start shooting our flare gun again to get them away from us. Really, you can also throw frag grenades. Don't even worry about. Flashbangs. As you know, they are pretty good against these guys. Apparently, I've only used them a handful of times. I think it's the one of the times I do use them because I usually don't have too much flamer fuel on me at a given time. But try to make this as fast as possible because I absolutely hate dealing with these guys. They're very, very OP, if you will. I see an auto dock. I kind of want to use it. Rudy's unconscious. That's great. And I hear them behind me. Nice. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, we can get out of here. We got this. Tunneler Queen! Alright, let's get out of here, Eddie. I don't know if they can get to the doors or not, but I don't want to see. I don't want to find out.
Thought that explosion, that building falling deep in the divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close. Knew you'd survive. But no need to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you, sealed in the Hopeville silo. Needed someone to unlock it, bring it home, Now the signal's strong enough. No need for you to carry it anymore. I can call your machine to me.
Yeah, what? You want Eddie? Why?
It's a messenger, like us, and it shares our history. If you feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time, gone back home, and none of this would have happened. But you had to make one last delivery, and that's why I knew you'd come, courier. Couldn't stay away. It's who you are.
Yeah, what's so important about Eddie?
What's inside that machine? That's all that mattered. All the machines here, made of wreckage from the Divide, and all that was brought here. Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home. The giants here will listen to it. I'll bring the Divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, just like you let the Divide burn. Big Mountain Access Code, Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
And yeah, we have lost control of Eddie, but he did throw in some little Easter eggs there. Navarro, of course, has been mentioned quite a few times. The original base of the Enclave from Fallout 2, of course, was the recall code, and also Big Mountain. He mentions a previous DLC we've been to this time. Usually I do Big Mountain first, like I said, and then come here. But look at us now. We've made it. I'm not sure where we are. Let's take a look. All right, so we're at the Boxwood Hotel Roof by Ulysses Temple. So we're getting near the end of the DLC here. People are shooting flares up of our arrival, I guess, to warn their friends, their comrades. But I think that's where we're going to leave off for today. So next time we're going to find out what happened with Eddie. And I guess we might even be able to confront Ulysses next episode as well. So as always, everyone, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. Share it with your friends if you think they'd also enjoy this type of content. And as always, I will see you guys next time.